up, independent beauties? If you're new, welcome to my channel. Go ahead and subscribe, become an independent beauty today. And if you are not new, welcome, boo, because you already know what to do. So as you can see from the description, from the title, what we're going to be doing today, we're going to be talking about insecurity. It's another word of wisdom Wednesday, but it's on a Thursday. Bear with me, y'all. So I'm basically going to be clearing up assumptions that people have about me, as well as talking about insecurities. A lot of people assume that I'm cocky and conceited, I'm stuck up, and that, you know, I have like a chip on my shoulder, a big head, whatever you want to call it. And those are assumptions that are not true. Insecurity is not being able to be happy within yourself, whether it be things that you do, your appearance, your personality, just all of that. So before I can, go into that, let's just get into me. I am someone who was very insecure. At a very young age, I always faced rejection from like boys and things like that. So I always, I never really, felt confident within myself. Not that it was important and stuff back then, but like I used to get shot down like all the time. And I don't know why my little fat self was trying to talk to boys in elementary. I don't know. But I was always getting shot down. Even in like middle school, I was still getting shot down. And like that kind of like did something to me inside. So it's like if somebody actually is feeling me, I don't know how to feel about that. So that kind of just messed me up there. Like I was always getting rejected. Then another thing, I was always getting talked about, whether it was a girl or a boy. I was getting talked about bad. Like it was everything from burnt biscuit to fat girl, whatever. Like I was always getting talked about, whether it was my skin tone, my skin complexion, and my weight. So that was something that I always struggled with, and something that people always wanted to personally attack me for. So I didn't care about my life. I didn't care. I just knew that, I was insecure, and I knew I was not happy with my appearance. So then I started changing myself, that I felt like I had to fit in so people wouldn't talk about me. So that is something that I was doing. I would, go out and have my mama put me a pair of Jordans on layaway. So that would be like the newest pair of Jordans that came out, I would go and put them on layaway. So, that's what I did. And when I got them Jordans, I wore them every single day. Like I wore those every day to the point where they were just raggedy and messed up. Then I felt like that wasn't enough. So I just continued to buy shoes and things like that so people would not mess with me. And that did, I'm not gonna lie, that did work. But that was not something that I feel like I had to change. Do not change yourself because other people can't accept you. Because if they can't accept you, then you don't need them, by whether that's relationship or friendship wise. Another thing that I also got talked about really badly was my hair. Freshman year, I started getting sew-ins. Me and my mom, my mom works hard to take care of me. She's we live in a one-parent household, but my dad is there to help whenever he can. But we could not afford the Brazilian and the nice little bundles. So we had to go to the hair store and buy synthetic hair. So we were buying things like onyx, well, not really onyx, but like purple pack, and I can't remember the other, but it was mainly purple pack. And so I had to do what I could afford. So most of the time I did purple pack and only had 12 inches in my head. And I have really, really long, natural 3C textured hair. So baby, if we in a party and it's in a hot little environment, my stuff was freezing up. But like now I know how to tame that. But since I wear wigs, I don't no longer care to, do sew-ins with leave-outs. They used to talk about my hair so bad. I remember I was a freshman and I went to court warming and I posted my picture with a associate, and my hair was all frizzed up. The camera quality was just bad. And they talked about me so bad. Like, they literally talked about me so bad. They were screenshotting my picture and they were putting it on Snapchat. Like, that was just how bad that was. And so I really, like, that was just another aspect. Then I just stopped caring about how I came to school. I was wearing sweatpants all the time. I was wearing sweatpants that had holes in them. My raggedy beat up Jordans, just the whole nine. I didn't care. I just didn't care. Then not to mention I was in a bad relationship where he didn't accept my weight either. So that kind of messed me up as well. So that's just another thing that I was So coming closer to where I am now and where I started, I'm a senior in high school. I dress up a lot. Now I really dress up even more because I have a job that requires me to dress up as business casual. So a lot of people now are really thinking that, I think I'm all that in a bag of chips. And that's not the case. Because for one, I know where God brought me from, and I know wherever he brought me from, I could go right back anytime he was ready for me. Like, it is I feel extremely blessed that God has allowed me to move past from where I am. For so long I did dance and I did cheer and things like that. Pretty much all of my life. So when I started doing dance and cheer at school, like I did an outside dance team and then I did cheer at school, I did not have that confidence that I needed. There were always upperclassmen or people that would be making jokes like, oh yeah, you want to talk to her? Oh yeah, he said put you on. And like that, they don't realize that really toys with, people's emotions and things like that. So that was something that, really kind of stuck to me, because it's like, why are you playing with me? Like, get out of my face, leave me alone. And it's irritating because some of those same niggas who was playing in my face and trying to be petty and trying to be funny and all that other stuff be trying to talk to me now. Like, what? Like, that's so freaking weird. That is so weird. I cannot get down with that. If you couldn't accept me back how when I was back then, you can't accept me now. And that's on period. Like, no, that's not. So yeah, guys, that was that. I did not have that confidence. Every time I walked past somebody at a game, people were talking about me, and I didn't understand. Like, they just used to, like, I don't understand why people are genuinely just like, it's probably because they see greatness in me, they see something in me they lack in themselves. So that's most likely why. A lot of people are insecure and they don't even realize they're insecure, so they feel like they should personally attack another person. That's not right, and you need to stop it. Just because you lack what you lacking in some area of yourself, that don't give you the right to go judge somebody else, go pick on somebody else. None of that. That's not okay. Because it's not. So now, back to jump to senior year, I'm fully confident in myself. I went out and I got on a dance team. They showed me the beauty that I could not see within myself. So once I learned my true value, I stopped putting up with stuff that was beneath me, like relationship wise, friendship wise, all of that. I'm better than things that are not true to me, like relationships and friendships. There's so many relationships and friendships that were just toxic and they were not for me, but they always had something to do with me. Like, even now that we're not friends, or even now we're not in a relationship, you're always looking back to see what I'm doing, and they always have something to say about me. So that's always something that's like, now it's just like, get over it, just let me live my life. Like, now I realize people are always going to talk about you all your life, but it's getting to a point where it's like irritating, because every time I walk past certain people, yeah, girl, you see what she got? Like, yeah, on my best days, I kid y'all not, it be on my best days, people still, yeah, she thinks she ought, yeah. Every day, I kid y'all not, I get this from people, and I don't think I'm all of that in a bag of chips. Like, it's what? I've never been a cocky or conceited person. Just because I take the time to take care of myself now, because I actually care, that doesn't mean anything. Like, what? What's like, and I feel like that's I'm sorry, that's bitter bitch stuff. Like, let that go. Let that hate go. Whatever you holding against me, you need to let that go. Because what y'all fail to realize is, I'm going to continue to live my life. Don't let nobody, because they mad at you or they don't like you, don't approve of you or your lifestyle, don't let them hold you back from doing what you got to do. Because all that no. That's all just insecurity or bitterness, and they mad about something. And 9 times out of 10, I don't care. Like I don't care, baby. Move on with your life like I'm moving on with your life, and you could quit looking over here to see what I'm doing, because I guarantee you, I'm not looking back to see what you're doing. I gotta go, and I'm about to go on my goal. Only reason why I know what you're doing is because you're doing it around me. But see, baby, the pimp shade's about to go on, baby, and I don't care no more. Do you like I'm gonna do me? Simple, just so simple. Like, what? So don't ever think I'm cocky, none of that, because I'm not. I'm very humbled. I'm very humble. Like, y'all don't understand. I'm very humbled. Another thing, I'm not stuck up. Just because you niggas and you dudes be trying to talk to me and I don't text y'all back, it's because I see right through y'all. I already been put on game. It took me a little time to get there because I'm a little hard-headed, but that's best believe I'm on to y'all little game. And it's not to say that all of y'all are like that, because all of y'all are not like that. But the ones that I know personally, y'all won't be getting no. Like, you'll go find another female to play with, because this one right here, this not it at all. Like, So all my independent beauties, babies, if y'all insecure, y'all better believe y'all that chick and y'all that dude. Like, period. Don't never let nobody down you and you start believing that, because baby, you are more than diamonds, and you more than gold, and you are more than what people are telling you you are. Don't ever believe somebody's words. Like, what, baby? You all that. If you want to believe you all that, and you all that in a bag of chips, then baby, you all that in a bag of chips. I don't care. Now, I'm not saying go out there and be cocky. Don't be cocky. Don't forget where you came from. But don't look back. After you hold your head up, don't ever drop your head down. Okay, as I was saying, as young kings and queens, y'all should not feel like y'all have to tear each other down and knock their crown off their head just so you could feel better as a better person. Like, that's not how things work. If you have to feel happy to knock somebody else down to ruin their day, then you're truly unhappy, baby. You have to be miserable inside. You need to go talk to a therapist, a counselor. Shoot, you can even talk to me. Let that hurt go, because that's not okay to tear other people down so you can feel better. Like, no. As young queens and queens, we should always uplift and empower each other. Like, I don't understand, y'all. But I'm about to be late for school. I have to still get ready, y'all. But, you know, we're going to wrap up this little conversation about insecurities. I had so much fun expressing my feelings to y'all. I feel like we're growing as a family, so that is something that I'm very happy about. We just hit like 70 subscribers. So, shout out to y'all. I really thank y'all for rocking with me, y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with me. But that is the end for this video. Okay, independent beauties. Bye.